Bigger pitchers trying to sync things up, not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And a foul ball. Luke behind second, and it's caught for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
This one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Lindor into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Soto went deep in his most recent game. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. Strikes him out with 103.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Mets leave 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, David Peterson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and
that one ripped. Nimmo running hard to get it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. His 2nd homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one's in there. Strike 1. Frelick, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We move to the 2nd in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. Wild Card Series Game 2. Starling Marte up to hit. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Marte retired. So digging in, Mark Vientos. This one popped up. Hoskins moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mullins with a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to right. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Peterson back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? His second home run of the series. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. That one missing inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that skips into dirt.
Full count.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now it's going to be Jackson Choria. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is the third out of the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
No. 1-0.
1 out, bases empty. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
2-2.
offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one lifted to left. Collins. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Just misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. It's 5-0. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. Squeezes it. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. That one finds the corner. And they count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. What a stop. Goes to second with it. Nicely done for the out. Brewers strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. There's the strike. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next offering way off the plate.
You know, Boog, the true measure of a team usually reveals itself in these moments. Is this offense going to roll over, or will they fight back to keep their season alive? It's not going to be easy, but I want to see them compete until the final out. Their fans definitely deserve it.
They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly. Out to left.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out to center field. Chourio coming on, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom four. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Hard hit, right side. Over to first.
He's out.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And the batter now, Jackson Chorio. Here goes the runner. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Breaking ball misses down and away. Turang off of first with two away. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think he can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Wild card series game 2. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Mullins batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the wild card series. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. He continues to roll on the mound. Manaea back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Reed Garrett getting loose out there. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
1 strike.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Alonso makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a curve is down and in. The Brewers leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Isaac Collins. That one catches the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Reed Garrett up and throwing. Inside, just missed. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Collins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Grounder tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for two. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Marte in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the late stages of game two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Collins makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Zips it across. That's the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. Throw is high and over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense, other than ripping one into the gap.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Yelich at second with nobody out. Outside, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, and there's one down. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Lindor handles, throws to first, and there's 2 down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, right field. And that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Pitch
ball
misses inside. And that's ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Frelick after it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Mauricio batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next
1-1.
offering down in the dirt.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that
2-1.
front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chorio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Ashby will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That's
Ball 2.
inside. Ball 2. That one missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mets 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle. Lindor throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
They say a win. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Abner Uribe. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. And it's fouled away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 2. This one in the air, center field. Chourio in position. Corrals it. 2-away now. So last chance for the Mets. Here's Starling Marte. Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game. The Milwaukee Brewers are headed to the National League Division Series. So the Milwaukee Brewers sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the Division Series.